What do you think of Miss Hasina's continued presence here? There have been some who have suggested that perhaps while she is here, she should not make public statements. I know the panel's report gets into that, but I'll let you explain further.
No, I mean, my point really on this one, Barkha, is that the government is very conscious of all these points you've just made. So are we on the panel. And what we felt was that the government's assurance that ours is a purely humanitarian gesture to a leader who, frankly, we've had good relations with and who came seeking shelter in our country, that the decent thing to do was to give her that shelter, but to request her not to carry out any political activities from our soil. And that is the picture that we too have portrayed in our report and have endorsed. Now, while we were discussing all of this, as you know, there was a decision made by a panel, a court, a trial court in Bangladesh to sentence her to death, which changes in many ways the nature of the appeal by Bangladesh for her deportation, because you're basically sending somebody to a certain assassination. I think she obviously would not be willing to go in those circumstances, and India would certainly be very hesitant to do this to a friend, because you do this to one friend, nobody else will be your friend in the future, Barkha, because they will say, India couldn't even stand up for somebody when their life was in danger.
And you're sure that to send her back would be, as you said, to send her to her assassination? You're sure she would be killed?
Well, that's what the sentence says.